And we are.
Live.
That too.
Yes.
Welcome to another exciting episode of
Feel It Real Fun.
My name is Mr. 2020.
I'm Victoria.
Facebook is building an audience for us.
Yes, they are.
I love those words.
Building an audience for us.
That's right.
Just
Facebook.
for us.
If you think about it, right, a long time ago I decided to build some yummy tribes.
Yes.
And here we are. We've got the technology now to do that. Somebody invented that because of something. Right? We've got Skype, Facebook, iPads, Blue Yeti microphones. Why is all that here?
Yeah. For the tribe.
That's it. Good morning, Andrew.
And for you being there.
Yasmin.
Hi, Andrew and Yasmin. Sorry, Lee, Doug, Joe, Cindy. Wow, they're all like bang.
They're all coming in, guys. Today we have a really good show in mind for you. But first we're going to do our housekeeping.
Yes.
Visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in Manifesting Mastery. I'm going to take a poke real quick, right? I love getting the emails that say, why didn't Neville do this? Okay? And so, of course, I always send it back with, find out. Right? Dive deep enough and you'll get that.
Right. Instead of me telling you,
yeah,
find out.
Yeah, dive in. Seriously,
Yeah.
getting dirty works. Now, feelitrealfun.com. Join us Manifesting Mastery at freeneville.com. Love the hearts.
Beanie kind of morning.
It's
apparently.
a beanie kind of morning.
I don't know why
guys.
you'd be flaunting this one, because then they didn't make it into the finals.
That's right. I am a Collingwood supporter, apparently. In America, you have fans, from what I can tell. Steelers fan, Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
We are supporters here.
Oh.
It's different.
Yeah, it's true.
I support
guess.
this team. I just
Yeah.
buy the hat because it matches all my outfits.
No, because Timmy Lee also goes for
Oh yeah,
the
Actually,
Magpies.
Timmy Lee gave me this hat.
Yes.
So that's another story. So, what is the one word that makes achieving your goals guaranteed? Ooh. Victoria,
Yes.
would you like to do the Neville Goddard quote today?
Yes, the first bit, yeah?
Yes.
Certain words in the course of long use gather so many strange connotations that they almost cease to mean anything at all. Such a word is imagination.
I wonder where this could go, right?
Yes.
So Neville says, right, certain words can get all sorts of strange meanings. Okay? To the point where they don't mean anything. But anyway, what's Neville say about the
But they
imagination,
said,
Victoria?
but then he goes, such a word is imagination. So what, he reckons imagination got so many strange connotations that it ceased to mean anything at all.
Totally. I think so. Now, how many people do we know that we meet that email us and say, I'm doing exactly what you teach, I've been doing it all my life and it doesn't work? And we go, right, okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm imagining something. Well, if we drill down, we find out they might be making a movie about it.
Oh.
They might be chanting about it all day long.
Okay.
If we ask if they think it's real, and they go,
Okay.
what do you mean? What's real is like my computer. It's like, right. So, Victoria,
Yes.
shall we continue?
Yes. I identify the central figure of the Gospels with human imagination. I assume the central figure is God that they're talking about.
Keep
That
going.
he's talking about. Right. The central figure of the Gospels with human imagination, the power which makes the forgiveness of sins, the achievements of our goals inevitable.
Ooh, so we're drilling down. By the way, we heard that word, forgiveness.
Yeah.
Remember, we're doing a couple shows on forgiveness. This is
Yeah.
the second one. Yesterday
Yeah.
we explored... What did we explore yesterday, Victoria? Do you remember?
Yes. Being punished.
Punished.
I'm punished because of
Sinning.
what I did when I was 5.
That's right. So the reason you're not getting what you want is because you did something bad before and you're being punished now.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you feeling? So Neville says, identify the central figure of the Gospels with the human imagination, the power which makes the forgiveness of sins. Okay, so sins are missing the mark, and the achievement of our goals inevitable. I'll do the next tiny bit.
Yeah.
Imagination is the very gateway of reality. Ooh. I know of no greater or truer definition of the imagination than that of Blake. By imagination, we have the power to be anything we desire to be.
And Blake, was he a poet or?
Blake, I'd even consider him beyond a poet.
Yeah.
Just a magnificent writer,
Author, yeah.
illustrator,
And that's direct quote from Neville
Blake.
saying of Blake's, by imagination,
yes,
We have the power to be anything we desire to be.
Yes.
So Blake must have known all about it as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing, guys.
Yeah.
Forgiveness. Forgiveness, we'll be exploring a bit more directly tomorrow. But what's the one word that makes it guaranteed? Well, there's actually two today. One is imagination, really nailing what this is. Remember, Neville says consciousness is the only reality. Imagination is the very gateway of reality. Forgiveness is forgetting. There's a couple little bits here. In my world, they all pretty much do come down to the same thing. What's the one word? Is it imagination? Is it forgiveness? Is it consciousness? Is it reality? You get how what we've learned growing up, what we learn in school, in church, from psychologists,
Yeah.
it's that they don't mean what we're exploring.
Yeah.
So, guys. So how are we doing? Stephen Booth is here. John K. Blair. Hello, Yasmin. So, the one word.
Yes.
What's the one word for you? Okay, and don't just go positivity or I am God or imagination. Really explore what's behind the one word. What's behind the one word has to do with how you experience the world. Not just, I imagine $1 million. Imagine feeling financially secure. Make it about you. Okay? How are you conscious in the world? Hey, Rich. So you can just notice. Notice Victoria's doing some pondering. Okay? Notice we're loving.
Andrew's got love.
Andrew's got
Said.
love. By the way, what's that word mean? Oh my God! For some people, it
Yeah.
apparently means cravings, lots of cravings.
Yeah, how distorted has that
Yeah.
word
Oh my-
become over the centuries?
Totally.
Yeah.
So the thing is, if we're looking at the one word that makes achieving your goals guaranteed, we really got to look at what are these words drilled down into? What is the one word?
So you're saying the one word is going to be different for all of us.
What's behind it all will be the same. Forgiveness involves forgetting what you think imagination means, what you think consciousness means, what
Hang
you
on.
think reality means.
Forgiveness, say that again.
Forgiveness means forgetting.
Yeah.
So you've got to forget what you think consciousness means. You've got to forget what you think imagining. Imagining, oh yeah, that'd be fun. But it's not real. My life sucks. Let me look around and prove it. Yep, it does. Okay, you get that's a very different thing. You really got to nail this. By the way, in the beginning was what? The Word. The Word was made man. Drill back into...
And then it came back.
Are we still there?
Are we
might
still
be.
alive?
Okay.
I think so.
Cool. Let's hope
Okay.
let's hope it just kept going. Cool.
Yeah.
So really, so this whole thing with the one word, if I could drill back, it would be the one word is imagination. If we can just toss that out. But what's it mean? Because to nail imagination, we have to discover what's forgiveness mean. Forgiveness means forgetting. We get to discover what's reality mean, because Neville says imagination is the very gateway of reality. What's reality? Consciousness is the only reality. What's in consciousness? The imaginal that leads, the physical that follows. Really getting this stuff makes it so, how do you become bulletproof? You get that this is always following. No matter what you're imagining, this, Echoville is always an echo. So I don't look out there to see what's real. That's, I turn in to notice what's the truth. The truth is consciousness is the only reality. I am the operant power. And with that, Victoria can go to yoga and have a lovely time. Not because yoga is a lovely time, but because Victoria is a lovely time at yoga.
Yeah.
It's a weird sentence, isn't it? I'm a lovely time teaching. You get it?
Yeah.
This is where you really get to play. It's not the words. I am a lovely time teaching. I could chant that all day. It doesn't mean anything. I experience I am a lovely time teaching. You get it? That's a report. That's a declaration that's coming. Telling you what is. It's not making it happen.
Yeah.
Consciousness is the only reality. Are you aware of being a good time teaching, Mr. 20? Yes. Is she aware of a good time being a loving wife and puppy mom and yogini and gardener? You get it? So the one word is imagination. Imagination is the very gateway of reality. What's reality? Consciousness is the only reality. Really explore this. Don't just make them little mantras or bumper stickers, but really get how did Neville, how do I experience imagination? Don't just settle for the word. What's the experience behind it? If I say the word lake, okay, how many people just pictured a lake?
Yeah.
Okay, did y'all picture the same one?
No.
If that's not possible, okay, you get it? You really want to drill into these things. Certain words in the course of long use gather so many strange connotations that they almost cease to mean anything at all. Such a word is imagination. I am shocked at the number of internet marketers, another brotherhood you could say I belong to, that poo-poo everything that I teach. But they love this fella that taught 100 years ago, who taught the same thing I teach, and he taught marketing. They love his marketing books, but they hate his law of attraction books because they look at it because they can't reconcile it. But I get it. If I feel like a loving husband, I am a loving husband.
Yeah.
Loving husband is an experience. Loving wife is yogini. Loving puppy parent. You get it? Where you're feeling from, okay, it can't help but be in your life. Don't feel it out there someday. What are you feeling now? Change what you feel now. Access what you want to feel now. So,
So someone popped up the word, might have been Bob, acceptance for them, or if it wasn't Bob, but someone said that their word was acceptance, and I think they had someone else agree. I like what Andy just said. It's not the words in quotation mark, and he reckons it's probably the best lesson that he's ever learned, and it's like that.
Thanks, buddy.
So many strange certain words in the course of long years together. So many strange. It's not anyway. We've always said, isn't it? Well, we all agree. It's not the words. It's the feeling. So yeah, that's a goodie one. And I think someone mentioned that they're going to possibly get a tattoo of imagination.
Sweet.
Yeah. And I think Leah agreed. Or Lee, sorry.
Cool.
Right.
Neville sometimes said his awareness was God. Oh yeah. How can you possibly believe something is out there?
Yeah. So I wouldn't even... Neville would have believed that 100% full time. Your imagination... Oh, his awareness was God. Sorry, I'm thinking imagination. But
Okay.
yes.
She's getting lost in the words.
I am.
You get it? So the one word, okay, just sink into it. If we drop imagination, if we drop manifesting, we can use one of my current lovely phrases is, what am I giving life to?
Yeah, I love that.
In this moment, am I giving life to a loving husband, loving teacher?
Yeah.
Okay, you get it? That's imagination. That's consciousness. That is the only reality. The only reality is what I'm giving life to. That's where we get to play. Christine says words have feeling association. They can, definitely. The thing is, words aren't the pump. Words are a report.
And because they're different for everyone, I guess that's what you mean by find your word. Because a word will have a feeling.
You're lost again.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Not picking on you?
No. Yeah. Okay.
You get it. It just went conceptual?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as it's conceptual, you will know you don't have what you have wanted or wanting or assuming. You get it. It's all lost. Versus this is what I am. Boom. Okay. Just really nailing that. So, by the way, I get it when you say that, Christine.
Yeah.
We get people that tell us that affirmations work for them. For about 8% of the people, first-person affirmations work wonderfully.
Yes.
But they're wired in a very specific way.
Yeah.
For the other 92%, they suck. And so, we don't teach that all that often.
Yeah.
And there's some stuff there. But the thing is, if we get stuck on the word and we assume the word is the secret, it doesn't work. Yeah, the feeling is accessing the feeling. What am I feeling now? See, I can say I'm a 9-foot tall black lesbian, but I'm not. I'm not feeling it. It's just a bunch of words. But I am a teacher. You get it? It's not the words. It's the feeling. The feeling drives the behavior. So when we dive down into imagination, what is imagination? Okay, we really get that. It's the very gateway of reality. You get it? That's what's cool. Right there. Really nailing that. And you only nail it by noticing it in the moment. How you doing in there?
Good. Oh, sorry, I was reading Andrew's comments.
Cool. Do you want to read it? Or?
Yes, where I'm playing, the only word that resonates is noticing. This seems to give access to imagination, to experience, to discovery.
I love Neville's book titles. The Power of Awareness. There's power in awareness. Are you aware of where you're feeling from, what you're giving life to right now? There's the thing. What are you giving life to right now, right now, right now, right now? If you're missing that, you're missing it. But what's imagination mean? Yeah, like Neville says, notice there's heaps of strange connotations around it. But if you drill down a little bit, imagination is the very gateway of reality. What's reality? Okay, there's two parts, what leads and what follows. There's where we get to play. So if you go to NevilleGoddardQuotes.com and you type in the word gateway in the search bar, you will find this quote. It's pretty darn good. Anything else, Victoria?
Oh, I think that's good.
Cool. Forgiveness, right? Let's back into that because that's the theme of this week. Forgiveness is forgetting. Okay, forget all the concepts that are holding you back. Forget the bad things that happened. Because as long as okay, this is what this means, this is what it means, because you get it lost.
Yep.
Versus found. Found involves me continuously forgetting what, if I'm constantly...
What they did yesterday.
If I forget, if I look at anyone or anything and go, that's how they are, that's how they've always been, I've totally lost them in this moment and the capacity to experience something new with them in this moment. Versus now. So, forgiveness is forgetting. Forget. Okay, anything that holds you back, forget it. Okay? It's not about me forgiving her or me forgiving them or you forgiving me. Yeah, forget what holds you back. Forget what makes you hold your breath. Okay? And watch what happens. I could be so fucking worked up that the Facebook thing paused and then came back. You get it? How fast did I forget that happened? When we watch the replay, I'm sure there'll be a point where there's a pause and then it comes back because somebody mentioned that we're back.
Yeah.
But did I let that fuck the show up?
Yeah. No.
Or no. I forgot it. We're sitting there and we're going, oh, dang, gone. It's gone, right? And again, that may show up in the replay whenever it uploads. I don't know. But here's the thing. Yeah, if anything that holds you back, forget it.
Yeah.
That's what forgiveness is. It's not, I am righteous and you are not. I will forgive you of your sins. Oh God, please forgive me of my sins. Oh, I did something bad. I'm being punished. That's why I don't feel good now. That's why I have to defend. Why the present moment is now a defensive act against everything.
Right. I'd better go.
All right. Versus, okay, here we are. So,
Hang on.
Christine says, if you cannot feel anything difference between the two words vacation and work. Christine, I know you love words. Okay, just to be blunt, I get it. Okay, you and I disagree here. There are no power in words. Okay, there is none. There's no power in words. Words are a report. So, consciousness is the only reality. Feeling is the secret. Okay, I get that you disagree with me. Okay, fine. Okay, but I'm going to teach what I know, and that's what I do. So, that's it. Have a wonderful day. My name is Mr. 2020. Victoria's down there doing something with the dogs. Visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in Manifesting Mastery, and for refunds, visit us at feelitrealfun.com. See ya. freeneville.com.